guys, JP here. We are finally back to episode 3 of This Is the Police. I'm sorry guys that I have literally dragging my ass to get back to this. So we're gonna push through it. I've got so many other games that I wanna record and upload for you guys, and I promise they will get there. They will get there. I've still been on convalescent leave. I'm still sick, so just bear with me, and we'll get you entertained. All right. So let's continue. Oh, and get your beers ready. I am indulging in some. Oh, there you go. Some old Miller Lite. All right. So cheers, guys. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. It's a bit dark. Mayor Rogers City has no problems with racists. Not according to, if you remember seeing the last episode, there was a group that was mandating that we fire our African American cops. So I don't know. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide. Okay. Why would you shoot her if you thought she was a suicide?
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home.
Duh.
About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Gotta be a bottle of liquor. You gotta be kidding me.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door.
Disappointed
on
you, Chief.
Door.
Disappointed in you.
Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
This dude is shady.
I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn. Especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
Okay.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans
Gotcha.
people, Jack.
Yeah.
Christopher Sand.
So now you're appearing in public
He's
with
a
members of
douche.
the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run, and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Contract?
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Every decision has a As I was saying, every decision has a consequence. Whether it be good or bad. What do I do? So, let's review. Kendrick is a good friend, a crooked cop, and with some bad people, aka the Mafia. So what do? Do you put moral ethics and beliefs and your word and quite potentially your reputation, or do you do it because it's a friend? A lot of you guys are going to there's not going to be any middle ground. You guys are going to love my decision or hate it. Personally, you take care of your friends. Okay? You take care of your friends even when you know they're not going to be able to return the favor. Even when you know they're going to be incapable of helping you out in the future. Even when you know you're going to fight and argue with them. But personal morals, what you stand for, what you believe in, what people perceive you as, being on the right or the wrong side of not just crime, but being on the right or wrong side of right and wrong. You know what I mean? Humanity and friendship. I'm going to regret this. I know I'm going to regret it. This is going to bite me in the ass.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack,
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
Frank gets it. He understood that.
At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Called it. Called it. Oh, God, Chief, get your shit fixed. A tune-up. Anything. Clean the plugs. Shift A. Okay, who do we have? Just. I don't know if he's a joker. Oh, the father and son duo. Beasley, Moser, Har. Now that reminds me, so you guys can kind of tell that I'm still on leave with the growth. Alright, well, let's get to it. Let's get to, oh. Can I just, now, I don't want Chopin. If you are redneck Southern, it's chopping. And I say that in just because I'm Southern and I used to rodeo, henceforth I'm kind of redneckish. So anyway, let's do that one. I don't know if we've done that one. Sure. What happened here? Okay, that works. Oh, I have to click it. Whew. It has apparently been quite a few weeks since I've dabbled. Request the city. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. Excuse me. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. I think I got it. We might be listening to this again. Oh, affairs. Well, whether they're satisfied with your work, you can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city, may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests. So only ask for what you really need. A raise. SWAT. I haven't needed SWAT yet. SWAT detective. Let's do that. Wait. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 beat cops. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm gonna send Kraus. And I followed you round from town to town. Purdy. There we go. That should even everything out. Disorderly conduct. Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. Man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches him. Well, usually have some sort of mental stability issue. I lived in Vegas. It's not fact, but there are a lot. So let's do Samadhi and Vandal. Yeah. Proceed. Okay. Rolling the dice. Rolling the dice. I'm 5 days in and I only have $6,900. Oh, y'all can't see my. There we go. Oop. There we go. Now y'all can see my. Robbery. What? Witness looked from her window while an armed man was stalking on his head. Oh, okay. So let's do Stovall, Robbins, and let's get old Birch Jr. in there. And oh my God, yeah, support. There we go. Fight. Hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators. Is that Leaving Las Vegas with Kurt Russell? And I can't remember his name. The guy from Waterworld. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. They're gonna get away. Oh, here we go. All right. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Here's your week's salary. City Hall hopes we don't disappoint. Oh, cool. I'm not doing it. See? This is what I was talking about. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. We clearly need all the bodies that we could use. Oh shit, what is this? City Center. Oh, who do I want to lead? It's just a robbery, so we'll put Har. We need to get his professionalism up. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freeburg. The press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye out. Aww. I can't do that. Where's the freaking lifeguards? Cops are not lifeguards. Jack, this year the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me two of your finest marksmen? I'd really love to do well. I just turned down lifeguards, and you want my cops to enter. Is it?
Looks like we have a situation here.
The shop has two exits from which a few people have already fled. Right through the front window. Enter the store through the main entrance. Sneak up to the back door. Oh man, it's... There's so much danger involved, but that's less dangerous. Stick-up man noticed the police president and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. "Quiet, Abdul, you're just making things more complicated." Silently take aim at the robber. You and the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Yes.
212 in progress.
Those visiting nerves, don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. Handcuffs. Oh, yeah. Yes! Yes! Should have been a cop. No. I could not. I could not be a cop. Oh. At a gallery expedition sex operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibit, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." That's all I got, guys. That's all you're getting. They're not gonna make it there. They're not gonna make it. They're just not gonna make it.
212 complete.
I'm not gonna do that. I just turned down that life. That's ridiculous. Completely asinine. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. Give me. Oh, come on, Bertrand. Just. Oh, because he's 100 years old. Why didn't? Because he had professionalism. Oh, okay. Got it. Give me somebody. Oh my God. I'm in a slump. I am in a slump. We gotta work on these guys' PT program. Report. Give me something. Open investigation. Okay, here we go. Oh, this. Okay, so robbery. Purse. Oh, wow. So, there. Let's go with that. I didn't read the clues.
211 in progress.
Vandalism. A guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased that brat up the tree. You can take it from here. Let's get Birch up and just. It's only it's non-violent crime. So I don't need a whole lot of muscle, I don't think. So we'll see. Oh! That's the day. Okay, so what do we get? We got a report here in a second. Hopefully, there we go. Give me somebody. Close on a big day. Oh, God! Birch. Looks like tomorrow's gonna be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Yeah. Cause we are not too successful. gosh, not this again. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to mental hospital. According to Dr. Eleonora Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. May Rogers not afraid of the competition. Oh, he's plugging for electoral votes. Chief! Get it tested! Fuck's sakes.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn.
I bet it's Sands.
Let's see about this.
Or the Mafia. Sands or the Mafia? Sands or the Mafia? The Mafia.
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo. But I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse.
We might have to
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps.
It's
a wife
both.
can betray you.
He's in
no man
both.
is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Oh, shit. The choices we make.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a Mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's going to happen to 8 and 10?
Odds are not. There's a big sale going on today, and I don't want to miss it. Can I have a day off? A big sale? Are you kidding me? It's not Black Friday. No. Too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Dude. I'll let you. I don't know. Was this the first one? I don't know. I don't remember which one it was. Let's do that one. Oh, it's too jazz band. Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. Are you kidding me? You lose 1 job slot. Removing an occupied slot will automatically fire an employee. Well, okay. That's fine. Him I can do without. Okay. Alright, we're still good. We're still good. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. I'm not doing that.
410A in progress.
Attempted murder. The young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of... Ooh. Let's thank Kochi. And... Tsubaki. Now you can hire... I just fired one. Why were you gonna let me... There's... Come on. Oh, the bearded one, a Grizzly McNally. She's got some age on her. I need somebody that can progress. So just fired. I'll put him in shift B. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. We're good. I haven't even... Oh, yeah. Mark. Oh. Oh no. I need to take one off. Let's add Mohr to the case. There we go. There we go. Even it out a bit. Well, I have to wait 5 days? That sucks. Backlog. Not doing that. Not gonna do it.
410A.
Starting off right. Starting the day off right. Day 6. Here we go. Fender cop. Like it.
113B in progress.
Carjacking. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Let's get Asano and Smitty up in there. Up in there. Alright, now we're just waiting it out. Oh, lunchtime. That's lunch. Here we go. Kind of a slow day. Day 6 must be a Friday?
We've got a situation here.
Car thief's location. Overtake the offender and block the road. Overtake the criminal. And attempt to take him into custody, catch up with the stolen vehicle, and open fire. Oh, God, no. Overtake the criminal. Yeah. No. No, because if he blocked the road, he could still get out of the car and run. Let's do that. Yes! Alright, day 6 is looking good. Looking good. I'm making a right decision. Uh-oh. Hostage situation. A weeping... Why do I not have SWAT? Weeping child called in saying someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see people. This is a young kid trying to get away from his parents. I'm sending 2 cops. Oh, now I got SWAT. See, if I would have sent SWAT, the city could have billed his parents. But do you risk it based on gut feeling? Isn't that what most cop work is?
911 in progress.
Other than science and forensics. Theft. We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple of $1,000 in cash and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. Okay. So let's send Yancey and Asano. Oh, shit. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debts. Say that the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him whose side the police are on. Oh, fuck. No. Do your own dirty work. Alright, 6 o'clock. Shit, I forgot to pay attention to what the shifts were. I forgot to pay attention to how long the shifts were.
911 complete.
Oh, give me something. Come on. Your mother wouldn't let him go play until... Called it! Yes! Yes! Gut feeling right there. Gut feeling.
412 in progress.
Oh, yeah! Doing good. Cuffing criminals is what I do. At assault with a deadly weapon. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment, then pulled out a gun and opened fire. Coachy, Smith. I'm gonna send them all on that. You got an active shooter. I would have liked to have sent SWAT, but apparently I cannot, and I don't know why. Because if anybody's paid attention to the news,
Looks like we have a situation here.
try to run the well, you could pit him, her, whoever it is, shoot at the criminal. No, it's public danger. Use the bullhorn to order the van to stop. We're gonna roll the dice. Van takes a sharp turn, crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs a shop attendant, and puts a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant? No. Let go of that man right now. Shoot the criminal in the head? No.
412.
Got her. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. I like it. I like it. Woo. Day 6 is Lucky Jim. Lucky Jim. Alright, come on back to the station. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The robbery. I've got okay, I'm gonna go back to that. And that 3 new frames. Holy crap, okay. So I need to reopen the case. That's an Uzi and that's a pistol. And they drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. Got what it deserved, blah blah blah, yeah. I don't remember the car and it was quiet. Oh, so he had a silencer. Okay. The police these days do nothing to okay. So that's got a silencer on it. That does not, so that would be heard. So I'm gonna take, I'm just gonna, like a machine gun that could be misconstrued as a pistol. A few muffled shots. Okay, drove by in a sedan. Got the sedan. I don't know what this is. That is gas station? neighborhood. I went to buy some medicine, was nearly hit by some idiot's car. I got the sequence down. Robbery. Okay. Bao Liang, the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, as we all do nowadays. And I was going to pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. Ooh, centuries. So I would venture to say at least 300? 300-year necklace? Oh. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle. Got that. Drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. Those pictures are a little vague, so we'll keep that. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like those other bikers who hang around on the street corners. Okay, he's not wearing a jacket. No, she would have seen that come if he's on the damn sidewalk. It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. Okay. I didn't see a weapon in his hand. I just saw him grab her bag and ride off. Yeah, I called it. Called it. So what are we waiting on? I guess we're just waiting on the day. Alright. Well, this is a good time to stop here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll pick this up in the fourth episode, and we'll see if we can't get that the homicide and that robbery solved. So, as always, thank you guys again so much for watching. I greatly appreciate the support, and you guys keep gaming. We'll see you guys in the next game. Cheers, guys.